welcome back. So now we're back to our stats and probs. So a while ago, we've already done item letter A. Now we are going to do item letter B. It says here, remember the mean that we got a while ago, ha? Tandaan mo, your mean is 30. If you got your mean correct, just like in the previous answer, that means that is the correct answer, okay? So pala tandaan, ang mu namin ay 30, okay? So remember just like what I told you kanina, kung mag-standardize tayo, diba? Remember 30.3, and then minus 30, and then we get the score. Ito siya, diba? Ito tayo nag-standardize. So you have 30.3 minus 30, diba? 30 is our mean. Then 2.1, that's the value of the standard deviation, and then divide by the square root of 210, diba? Bakit square root ng 210 to? Kasi nga, diba, remember, the standard sample is 7 times mu, diba? So 7 times mu is, ano yun? That is 700, that is 210 days, diba? And then after that, we get to divide, diba? Simplify all the numbers and then divide, diba? So yan. And then from there, we get to divide everything until we get this answer of 2.07 as the z-score. Okay? So that was the answer that we got kanina. Now, let's go to some real problems. So the real problems, they go like this, okay? The letter B, ang question doon, how many viewers per day have watched according to the ratings if the rank is scored at the 70th percentile in both normal and sampling distribution? Ayan, di ba remember for the sake of that one, mabilis lang yun. Di ba remember sabi ko sa'yo, we are going to look for the 70th percentile in both normal and sampling distribution. Okay, di ba remember yung sa normal distribution, walang sample size n, di ba? Pero kapag ano yun, sampling distribution, may sample size n. So first, let me draw the distributions. Yan. So di ba remember you have 30.3, di ba? So therefore, 2.1, that is 32.4. This is 34.6. This is 36.8. Diba? Here, diba, remember, minus 2.1, that is 29.2. Diba? This is 28.1. And this is 27. Diba? So, let's see if this is correct. Gets ko na. Kasi nga, diba, remember, this is gets ko na. Diba, remember that is the normal distribution, diba? So, this is 30. Diba, ito yung 30, diba? Ito yung 31, 32.1. The second one is 34.2. That one is 36.3, diba? Then here, that's 27.9. Then, that's 25.8. 23.7. Yan, okay? So, that's for the normal distribution, okay? And then, for the sampling distribution, di ba remember kapag sample, that is n equals equivalent to 2.1 divided by the square root of 210, di ba? So, therefore, that is Dolly's. Di ba remember, ito yung standardized distribution ni, sample distribution ni Dolly. So, 30.14, 30.29, 30.43, and then we have 29.85, 29.71, 29.56, okay? So now, our goal is to solve for the 70th percentile. So where is the 70th percentile of the distribution? Palatandaan mo, di ba remember, it's from here up to here, tama? Kasi nga this is the 50th percentile. So we need to find the 70th percentile. To find the 70th percentile, it is 20%. So let's find the 20th percent. Okay, so the 20th percent is lying over here, di ba? So 0.2, yan. 0.985 to 0.2019, di ba? So now we apply the linear interpolation method. So, di ba remember, we know already the 20th percentile goes like this, di ba? Kung mag-linear interpolation pa tayo, it will go like this. Di ba remember, we have on the left side, ano yung meron dito sa left side? We have, di ba remember, what is the big X? Ganito kasi yun. So, the big X, that is, the little x, that is 0.5, 0.52, di ba? And this is 0.53, di ba? 0.2019, 0.2, then here, on the top, that is 0.1985, di ba? Tapos, di ba remember dito, we have big X minus little x, di ba? Kasi nga, di ba remember, it will go like this. The big Y minus the little y, all divided by the big X minus the little x. Tama? Just like that. And then on the right side, we get this. Di ba remember, it's still 0.2 minus 1.9985, di ba? So therefore, it will go like this. It will go like this, di ba? So ito yun, di ba? Mag-divide yun. And then we still have x minus 0.52, di ba? So now, all we have to do is simply multiply. So therefore, we have 0.34x, and then, di ba remember, we have 0.34 times 0.52, di ba? And that'll give you this answer, di ba? Pero that's in negative, so we need to add this together. So when we add this together, the sum of these two, kailangan dapat isum namin, and then from there, we get 0.17. Then 0.17 here, we need to divide that by 0.34. So that you can get the answer, which is 0.5244 something. So yan, di ba? Kaya that's exactly the answer. Now, di ba remember, 0.5244, di ba remember that is our sample, di ba? So that is 0.5244. Yan, so ito yun yung answer namin. 0.5244. That is the answer that we're looking for. Di ba? That's the one that we did here, di ba? 0.524412. Here, it's 0.5244005. That is the more accurate, okay? Ang ginawa ko dito, I just typed normal standard inverse of 0.7 because we're looking for the 70th percentile, di ba? And then from there, we convert that to the raw score. So when we convert that to the raw score, okay, so where is the 0.52? Dito siya, di ba? So where is the 0.5? Ito yun, 0.52 is right here. 0.52. Then, this is covered up ano yun? Sorry, Abby. Okay. So that is where the 7% comes from, di ba? That is where the 70th percentile comes from in this part. In this part, di ba remember yung 0.52 ay dito, di ba? Then, we know what is the raw score, di ba? So, now we can already distinguish kung alin talaga yung raw score, di ba? So, this is where the 70th percentile is. You see yung naka-orange, ibig sabihin that's where the 70th percentile lies in the distribution. So, yan. So, di ba remember where you see the 70th percentile, it's right here, di ba? Here is the 70th percentile din, di ba? So, now, all we need to do is this. Di ba remember sabi ko sa'yo, what is the z-score? That is 0.52. But the raw score, di ba remember that's 30. So therefore, it's in between 30 to 32. Like somewhat to 31 in the normal. Then for the sample distribution of Ma'am Dolly, therefore that is in between 30 to 30.14. Di ba? So to convert that to the raw score, mabilis lang yun. Di ba remember all you have to do is the z-score times the standard deviation and add the mu. Here, we just multiply that standard deviation by 2.1. Then add 30 and we get 31.10. So that is the raw score. So therefore, that's 31.10. Okay? On the Sammy distribution, on the other hand, it's divided by the square root of 7 times 30, then add 30. Diba? So yan. Diba? That is 21. Diba? Kasi nga that's the square root of 210. 2.1 divided by the square root of 210. And then we add 30. And then we get this answer. 30.076. Yan, it's right here, diba? 30.07. Okay? Now, if we are to compute for their differences, mabilis lang to. We have to subtract. So therefore, the answer goes like this. We subtract from the big, the small from the big. And we get a difference of 1.025. So therefore, that is the answer. The answer in letter B is, for normal, that is 30. Di ba remember I type your normal inverse, it is 0.7. Di ba remember that is the probability. And then 30, that is the mean. And 2.1 stands for the standard deviation. Diba? And the answer we get is 31.101. On the right-hand side, ang standard deviation namin ay divided by the square root of 210. And then we got this. Diba? And then, what is the conclusion? Eto na. The 70th percentile on both distributions have a difference of 1.025 million. Yan. Parang siyang talaga, mayroon siyang konting viewers lang doon, di ba? if you were to use normal distribution to record it every day, and if you're only going to choose a sample of 210 days, di ba? Very nice. Next, letter C. The question goes like this. If the upper 60% of the distribution is divided into 4, okay, find the row scores for each of the following checkpoints in both of the distributions. Okay? So, diba remember, this is the normal and this is the sampling, diba? And we are looking for the upper 60th percent, diba? So, the upper 60th% is right here, diba? So, diba remember, 60th percent, 60% is 1 to 40, diba? So, we're locating for the 40th percentile. Am I right? And to show you what I mean, eto yun. Where is the 40th percentile? Ganito kasi yun. Diba remember the 40th percentile is, what is the z-score? Let's do linear interpolation to find out. So, ito yung z-score namin, diba? So, we need to find that 0.1, diba? Kasi we're locating to the negative side, diba? So, 0.1. Yes, that is 0.0987 and 0.10206, diba? So now let's go back now to our linear interpolation method. So our formula, diba, remember here, it will become like this, diba? We have, what is the number? What is the little x? What is the big y, the probability? 0.1026 minus 0.987, diba? Divided by, what is the corresponding z-score? .26 minus 0.25, diba? Yan, and then we got this answer. Then on the right side, we still have this. Diba remember, that is 0.1 minus 0.0987. Then we got this. Then that becomes x minus 0.25, diba? Actually, for the sake of that one, that can be very easy. Diba remember, this is how it will go. So, 0.39 times 0.25, diba? So, this becomes, this is 45, this is 195, tama? Tapos, ito yun, diba remember, this becomes 78. Then we add, this becomes 7, 9. Then, how many decimal point? 4. So, therefore, that's 0.0975. Ito na talaga yung sagot. Okay? So, let's try to multiply this together, shall we? So, this one is 0.39 times 0.25. What do we get? Yan, that's the answer, diba? 0.0925. Then, we simply add with 0.013. This becomes 889. 0.988. So, we just type this and then we put the plus, diba? So, kailangan tayo i-add on both sides. And did we get that answer? Yes. Then, from there, we get to divide. Divide by this number, 0.39. And then, we get this answer of 25.3333 and a bunch of 3's. So, 0.25. That is on the negative side. Kasi nga, diba, remember, that is the negative version, diba? That is the negative. So, 0.25. Now, let's check with our Z table to see if it's correct. Diba, remember? So, let's check with our Microsoft Excel to see if it's correct. So, diba, remember, here is the left checkpoint, diba? So, ang left checkpoint namin ay dito. Tama? So, remember, it's 0.25. What's the score again? 0.253333, diba? So, yan. So, diba, remember, ito yun, diba? So, therefore, this 40%, that is, we just type normal standard inverse of 40%, diba? L3 to 1. And that is the 40%. And therefore, that is negative 0.25344. Yan, diba? 0.25. So, therefore, that is the z-score. Negative 0.25 is right here, diba? So, dito siya magtatagpuan. So, this is the 40%, diba? So, this is the first part. Ito yun, diba? That is the first, diba? The first checkpoint. That is how it is divided into 4. So, we're referring to the 60th percentile here. And also here. Diba? Dito sila. Don't mind the orange, okay? Now, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna solve for the checkpoints of all the others. to do that, mabilis lang to. Diba, remember kanina, we already saw for the checkpoint of the, of the 25th percentile. So now, why don't we go to the rest? Diba, remember, the distribution is divided into 4. So therefore, this is 40%, then we go to the 30th%, and then after that, yun nga. Kasi nga sabi ko dito, the distribution is divided into 4. So therefore, this is one part, diba? And it goes up to positive infinity. So therefore, the first checkpoint, that is 40. So therefore, if we divide into 4, kailangan dapat, di ba remember, ang susunod, that's 55%, di ba? So yan, di ba remember, 60 divided by 4 is 15. So we add 15. So the first checkpoint must be the 55%. So di ba remember, that should be 55% here, di ba? So where is the 0.5? Ito siya. Di ba remember, we go to our Z table again, and we find the 0.05. And it's right here, di ba? Yan, it's right in between the two numbers. 0.05478, 0.0517. So therefore, that is the 1.5, diba? So now we type the linear interpolation method again. We do it the same way, just like so. Diba, remember, it will go like this, diba? On the numerator side, it's the big Y minus the little y. So big Y, that is 0.517. Minus 0.04, di ba remember that is 0.04, di ba? 0.0517, 0.0478, di ba? Then divided by, what is the z-score? 0.13 minus 0.12, di ba? So yan. And then the answer that we get is, yan, it's still the same. Teka! It's just like the same that we got kanina. 0.39. Teka, bakit kaya? I do not know why. Pero never mind. Let's find out on the next. Then here, di ba remember, this is 0.1, 0.05, minus 0.04. What's that number? 478, di ba? Then, we have x minus 0.13. 0.12. Di ba? Now, all we have to do na lang is to do this. Diba? Remember, now we have 0.39 times 0.12, diba? So, 0.39, 0.12, this becomes 7839. Then, 8, this becomes 6, 4, diba? 0.468. Then, 0.468 plus, what's the number? 0022, that is 9. Tama, 0.49. So, yeah, now let's add. Diba? Remember, we just do this, diba? So, 3.9 times 0.12, the answer is this, diba? 4.46. Diba? Tapos, kailangan namin i-sum yung dalawa. Sum yung dalawa, then we get this, 0.49. That's the one you got kanina. Then we divide by 0.39. What's the answer? Tama! 0.125464. Now, let's see if we got that z-score. Diba? Yes, that is correct. 0.1256, diba? So, it is right there, diba? 0.12. So, where is that 0.1? Dito siya, diba? That is the second checkpoint, diba? Ito yun, diba? 55, diba? Then, diba, remember, we need to locate for the 70th percentile. It should be right over there. Diba, remember, yung 70th percentile, that is 0.3 naman. So, looking at our Z table, where is the 0.3, diba? Yes, 0.85, 0.84. So, therefore, the formula still implies the same method. So, diba, remember, we have, diba, remember, what's the Z-score? .3023, diba? 0.3023 minus 0.3, what's that number? 0.2995, diba? Then it's being divided by, what's the corresponding z-score? .4 and 8.5, diba? 0.85 minus 0.84, diba? Then we subtract. Then after that, we get this answer, di ba? On the right-hand side, di ba, remember, this becomes what's that number ba? 0.3 minus 0.28. Sorry po. What the fuck? 0.2995, di ba? Then we have x minus, sorry po. I actually, because I did it with her. Pero, sorry brother, you don't understand anything about that. But what I want to tell you is this. Do you know now I have a new gaming trend called Mario Kart? It's so much fun. And look, and also this guy. Sino yan? That's you. That's the very point. And here's how the gameplay works. We will have 4. And then, okay, and then after that, yun nga. So, x minus, what's the z-score? 0.5 and 0. Ano yun? 84, di ba? So, yeah, now the method is still the same. So, kailangan dapat, it goes like this, di ba? So, we multiply this 1 times 0.84, di ba? Then, we get this answer. Then, we sum the answer together. Sum the 2. And then, we divide. Divide, di ba? Press slash and then divide by 0.28. Then, the answer is 0.84. Teka, where is that? Is that correct? Yan. Ay, mali. That is, that is the wrong number. Kasi nga dapat, that's supposed to be, It's not 0.84. Kasi nga, diba, remember, ito yun, diba? Kailangan dapat i-divide. Kasi nga, I had to divide that by 0.08, 0.028, diba? Kasi nga, ang ginawa ko dito, ito yun. Diba, remember dito, that is 0.3023. Diba, remember, it's right here, diba? And then 0.2995, diba? Then, on the bottom side, that the corresponding z-score is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, diba? That is the one. And then we divide it out. So that becomes 0.8. Then this one, on the right side, it becomes something like this, diba? Then, on here, diba, remember that becomes, ano yun? Kailangan tayong multiply. Diba, remember that 0.28x, then 0.84, diba? So, yan. And then on this side, diba, remember, kailangan namin i-add yung mga numbers, diba? Whatever numbers we get, we must add them together. And then when we do, we get this answer of 0.2357. Then, we divide, and then we get this answer. That is not the right answer that we're looking for. Kasi nga dito, we got this answer. Diba, remember here, I just tried to add the 3 numbers. Kasi nga, di ba, remember, we're looking for the 70th percentile. Di ba? So, kasi nga, that is the 70th percentile, and the answer that we should get there is 0.5244. Di ba? Ah, gets ko na. Kasi nga, di ba, remember, ito, that is, ano yun? The 70th percentile. So, therefore, that is 0.52. The one we got kanina earlier. It's just like as if we got the 70th percentile kanina. So, tama, it should be right here. Di siya dito. And then after that, diba, remember, the last one is the 1.03. Diba, remember, we're looking for the 85th, diba? So, 85th, that is the 35th, diba? So, we're looking for 35, diba? Ay! Yan, 0.345, 0.34, ano yun? 3508. So, it's in between the two values of 1.04 or to 1.05. Yan! So, that's the one. Kaya pala, that's the reason why we're looking for this. So, this is another 55 percentile, and this is another 55%. So, yan, di ba? Here, tapos here, di ba? So, now we've already found out all our borders, okay? Now, to find the checkpoints, mabilis lang yun. Di ba, remember from the z-scores that we obtained kanina, all we have to do is to convert that to a raw score. How do you do that? Very easy, di ba? First, di ba, remember we multiplied it by the standard deviation. Di ba? Kasi nga this one is the normal score. That pertains to a normal distribution. Such that our z-score is being multiplied with the standard deviation that does not contain the square root of n. So, ganito siya. So, we multiply that by 2.1, and then that is supposed to be 29.46. So, 29.46 is right here, di ba? Dito siya sa 0.2, negative 0.25, di ba? And then, the 0.12, that's 30.26, di ba? Dito siya. Then, yung 0.524, that's the same as 70th percentile. Yes, we got the same one, that is 31.10. Di ba, we got that earlier, di ba? 31.10. Same pa yung kinuha namin sa previous answer. And last but not least, yung 1.03, that's 32.17. Yan. That's it. That's for the normal. Now, for the sampling, mabilis lang to. It's except that you have a square root of 210, di ba? So, therefore, that's 29.96, which is same as 30. Di ba? For 0.25. Yan, di ba? Then, on the 30, di ba, remember 30.26, that is 30.18, 0.18, di ba? Then, it's in between 30.14. Then, 30.075, di ba? For the 78th percentile. And for the 85th percentile, that is 30.15. Yan, di ba? So, now we were able to find our z-scores, okay? Now, we check. Di ba, remember, we're checking, we type standardized, and then the raw score for normal, di ba? And then standard deviation, and then mean, and then standard deviation. Same as what we did here, di ba? And then these are the checkpoints. So yan. So that's letter C, okay? So for the checkpoint, eto yan. So these are the mga checkpoints. For the normal distribution, the first checkpoint, which lies at the 50th percentile, is 29.5 million viewers. And then on the sampling naman is 29.96, rounded to 30. Then, on the second checkpoint, which is at the 70th, di ba, remember that's the first checkpoint, di ba, 40%. That's the 50%. That's 30.26 viewers on the normal, and 30.01 at the sampling. For the 70th, for the third checkpoint, that is 32.31.10, just like the one we got kanina. Last but not least, for the fourth checkpoint, 32.17 for the normal, and then for the sampling, we get 30.15. That's it. That's it. Okay? So now we already saw for our answer. Okay? Now let's go to the letter D. So for letter D, eto na talaga yung tanong. With a corresponding probability of 44.41%, yan, di ba, remember that one implies probability na. This means to say that there are blank more viewers than the mean in a normal distribution, but blank more viewers than the mean in the sampling distribution. Okay, very easy lang to. First, locate where the 44.41% is. Look at our Z table. Where is it na ba? Yan, it's right at the end. So, 9. Pero it's at 1.59. So, therefore, the Z-score is 1.59, di ba? And 1.59 times, di ba, remember, ito siya, di ba? Let's go back to Excel. So, ito yung letter D namin, di ba? So, from prob to Z-score, yes, that is the right answer. 1.59, that is the Z-score. Then, we convert that to a raw score. Mabilis lang yun, di ba? Here, I did 0.5 plus 0.0441. Dahil, di ba, remember, kasama yung negative side. Di ba? Here, patuloy na yan. Diba? Then, we multiply it by 2.1, then add 30. Dito naman, ang 2.1 namin ay divide by square root of 210. And then, we get this, diba? So, those are the raw scores. Diba? So, for the first one, that is, remember, the raw score is 33.39%, diba? 33.39, it's right here, diba? So, dito matatagwa ng 1.9, 1.59, diba? 1.6, diba? That's on the left. Pag sa kabila, on the right side, that is, sige, take care na lang whatever happens. Thank you po. You okay? Nice to see you, Ay, nice to see you. God bless on your too, eh. Okay, then we have 30.23. So, eto na talaga yung kabila. 30.23, it's right there, di ba? So, malapit siya sa 30.29, di ba? Still the same z-score of 1.59. Then, all we have to do is to solve for the difference, di ba? So, to solve for the difference, mabilis lang yun, di ba? So, solve for the difference, kasi nga sabi ko dito, we have to solve for the difference. That means there are how many more viewers than the mean in the normal distribution? Di ba? Ito yung mean, di ba? So, ito yung 33.3. Ibig sabihin, ito talaga yung agwatan. So, we need to get the agwatan. Then, in the sampling distribution, but more viewers than the mean in the sampling distribution. So, kailangan tayong mga nagwatan. So, kailangan tayo i-subtract, di ba? So, here we get to subtract it by 30, di ba? So, ito yun. Gets ko na. Kasi nga, diba, remember, that is the ano yun. I think I remember talaga, that is how I did it. I subtracted them both together, which has a difference of 3 viewers. Kasi nga, this is the ano yun, this is the question sa letter D. Di ba? Kasi nga, therefore, the corresponding probability is 44.41. This means to say that there are more viewers than the mean in the normal distribution. Di ba? Remember, that is 3.33 more viewers. Di ba? Then, on the standard, on the sample, that is 0.23 viewers. Di ba? More than that. Then, on average, if we subtract the difference, that's what we did. Kaya naman may subtraction. And that has the range. Kasi nga, sabi ko dito, therefore, the range of the viewers have a difference of, what is the range of the viewers? May difference, di ba? Of the agwatan. And that is 3 million, di ba? So now, let's check our solution sheet. Ito yun, di ba? So yeah, normal standard inverse of this one, then minus, diba, remember, we get the number of here, diba? Then here we get the number here. And therefore, that is the answer. The answer is 3.10, or difference of 3.1 million viewers. That is the answer in letter B. Okay? So now, let's move on to the next problem.